It's one of those things, man, like you just never can tell. Oh, what up, though?
Uh-oh. Yes, sir.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Good with you.
Congrats, my boy. Be careful now. Listen, we can't
I'm
get
gonna
you
call
out
him
for the
Leak because the chain tells me to call him Leak.
Sit right there, my dog.
RC, I think he got you.
No, he played.
I think he got you, bro.
Okay. Malik, don't get. No,
Clean though.
Okay, my
But
dog.
today I think I got it.
He clean today.
It's the Louis.
And he got them ankles lotion.
Hold on.
Oh, you got it. For sure.
First off, man, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. More than anything, I'm proud of you. You know, I got to meet you going into your senior year, and not a lot of people know that story. How difficult that year for you, that LSU didn't offer you until late. You were headed to Mississippi State. How good does it feel for all of your hard work to end off with you, being a top 6 pick to the New York Giants?
A big breather. I would say, had to fight through a lot of, obstacles. I feel like I went through those obstacles for a reason. If I would have never went through those obstacles, I probably wouldn't be here today. Probably would have went to Mississippi State, and we don't know the outcome of that. But, all the things that I've been through in life, it led me to this day here. So I'm thankful to God that, I got this opportunity to be here today. It's a lot of people still waiting to get their name called. I'm happy mine got selected here. So, blessed to the man up above for that.
Bro, what did you know? Did you know anything? Did you know top 10? Did you know top anything? Because that shit got to be stressful. We was sitting here watching you right on TV when you got drafted, but that shit could have been 20 minutes. That shit could have been 2 hours.
Right. I kept hearing I'm not getting past top 8. So they was telling me anybody after 4, you make them pay when you play them. So it was just whoever passed me up after that is war after that.
You have an opportunity to almost follow in another LSU Tiger, one of your alums, footsteps, OBJ. You're headed to New York City. How excited are you about that opportunity?
Very excited. It's going to be a lot of, weight on my shoulders for sure, but there's no weight that's never been on my shoulders my whole life. So, when I find, when I'm able to put my mind to something, I'm able to do it. So, just hoping to be the best teammate I could possibly be, go to that organization, be the best person, get in the community, and be a great athlete for them.
I'm going to talk about the real. Whenever I get a chance to tell people why I thought Malik Nabers was the best wide receiver in the draft, it was about a mentality, right? Like we from the boot, we see it differently. Yeah. And there ain't no winning and getting through adversity where we from without having some dog in you.
Right.
I remember seeing you run the 40 after having a year where I felt like you should have won the Biletnikoff, and you said, stop playing with me. Yeah. What is it about what you've been through and how you feel about the game that makes you approach it the way you do?
I would say, because this game could have been taken from me, early, a lot of different times. So when I'm out there on the field, bro, it's like the mentality that I have is I'm going to fuck you over. Like, when I get that opportunity, I'm going to do it. Because, a person going to do it to me. So if I can do it to you before you do it to me 100 times on the field, before you can get that one, I'm going to keep doing it every time. Like, I'm not going to stop. It is what it is, because that one time it's going to happen to me. It's going to be pushed and talk about more than anything. So if I got the ups, I got the ups. That's just how it is. I'm hoping to have the ups every time.
I love it.
Bro, you ready for the market? New York is, like Freddie T just talked about it, New York is the biggest media market. Everything's up there. You're going to be across the river from Ryan working every day, because Ryan be over there every day. Like, are you ready for the market? I love the boot, but it's not New York.
Yeah,
LSU is not New York. Are you ready for that market?
I got a nice smile, so I got a nice style, so yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You'll have 2 games this season where you get an opportunity to play against your quarterback.
Right.
Can we get any early predictions, just something for fun?
When we walk out that tunnel, me and him, since we on different sides, we know it's time to talk shit now. We didn't talk shit with other people now, so it's time to talk shit with each other. Having that guy, as a teammate, he's a great leader, a great person to be around. I probably wouldn't have the year I had without him, by him pushing me every day at practice, by him waking me up in the morning to go watch film, him having my back through it all. So just having that guy in my corner, it's been the best. So, going against him is gonna be fun. We got a bet going for Rookie of the Year.
Right.
whoever loses gotta pay. I think it's 10,000 cash.
Oh boy.
So yeah, it's a big bet.
That's light.
It's light.
So
when
when
did y'all make that bet before the draft?
Yeah.
You can only make that bet when you know you're going top 8.
Yeah.
Cause 10, you don't make that bet and you might fall in the draft.
So win, lose, or draw, are you looking forward to the jersey swap? I mean, that got to be a big moment for y'all.
Oh, it's gonna be a great moment. having that LSU, that LSU legendary status when you going into the league and seeing your brother, of course, that you play with, y'all guys finally, accomplish your dreams.
Right.
So having that brother 2 times a year on the game day, able to talk shit, able to, share jersey swaps with him, I'm sure, that jersey gonna mean a lot to me and him.
For sure.
It's just different, both of these guys went to Florida. Chance from Georgia, Freddie T is from Florida. So many of us grow up wanting to play in that stadium. And there's now a lineage at your position. There's a legacy at the wide receiver position at LSU. Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry, they both went for a band, had great, in one season, had great professional careers. Now Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, maybe the best receiver in the league, and Justin Jefferson, top 3 in Jamar Chase. You have an opportunity, along with Brian Thomas, to continue the legacy of great wide receiver play in the NFL. How important is it for you to represent wide receiver type shit?
Very important. I got that tatted on me, and I meant that when I got it tatted on me, it was something that I started and something that I wanted to finish. I wasn't leaving that school just because a new coach came in or anything. It was a legendary, thing that we had going on there. So if I got brought there into it, I was gonna wear it with an honor. So just like I wear those colors with an honor, this wide receiver type shit gonna mean a lot when you make it into the league, because they hold it high with those guys, how they play. So, I know it's gonna be a lot on my shoulders for that, but I'm like that. So
I need
got
clarification. You have a tattoo that says what?
Wide receiver type shit.
What is the wide receiver type shit?
So anytime you see like Justin and Jamar and all those guys, whenever they post anything, it'd be hashtag WRTS.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
And you got a tattoo on here that says
And
y'all
then-
real about the LSU stuff.
That shit real. Like, I hold that shit real.
I like Florida. Y'all boys is crazy.
Hey, and he just said he's like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he know. Your coach might be bumping that in his headphones during practice. Y'all got a real one. You gotta be excited to be getting ready to go play for Coach Daboll.
Oh yeah, I know he didn't turn a lot of great receivers. I'm not gonna say average players into great, but receivers into great receivers. So just having that person, he likes my dog mentality.
Yeah.
He likes the way that I move around. I'm sure he has a great plan to give me the football, to let me show my skill set when I'm out there on the field.
Right. I
Hey
believe
man,
so.
how much that chain hit you for?
Tell them stop pocket watching, Lee.
Yeah.
Lee, tell them stop pocket watching.
Listen, want me to go on the internet? I know what he about to get. You want me to?
What's crazy? A lot of people don't know that this Cuban is actually from a New York jeweler.
So you already had a New York connect. we had Glorilla on. Is that a Cuban or a Cuban?
A curve.
We ain't got Cubans on Cubans, but we got this on Cubans.
my last thing for you, man. What is it like to share this moment with your family?
It means a lot. We shared tears in this restaurant. Last night I went around the table and I spoke about, all the people that was here at the table was here for a reason. Everybody that was sitting with me at the draft or that got the opportunity to come with me here was for a reason. So I shared a story that, a lot of them probably thought I forgot or didn't know. So a lot of key moments in my past that they have helped me when I was a child. They helped my mother when she didn't have, they helped me when I didn't have school clothes to go to school. So it was just the little things that mattered to me when I was a kid that led to this moment. So the little things that counted for me rather than the big things, because the small things is something that they do that it might not seem like it's big, but it's a little thing that brought me here today. Yeah. So that's share the story about, why everybody was here at the table. So to spend that night with them, they've been crying all week, crying all month to hear my name. So I'm just living it up with them.
I couldn't be happier for you, man. I love the way you play the game, but more importantly, I love the way you carry yourself as a young man. And like the thing I just want to tell you is everything that those people poured into you and sacrificed, make it worth it, right? 10 years from now, let those people look at you and tell you about the moment y'all shared last night, about how much that meant to them and about how much it means that you carried on that legacy, that you made sure you made them right. Man, much love to you, bro. I appreciate you. Go do your thing, boy.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, call me when you come to Miami.
Hey, Lee, do not call
Congrats,
him.
bro.
Go to Miami.